Hi guys, Gaming Geek 15 here, and I'm playing the Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta. Pretty cool. And I promised you I'd show you what it looks like, and it seems to be a lot of other people. I've got a message. A lot of other people using it, and put it on YouTube and stuff. So I'm guessing it's allowed. No one's had any complaints, what have you. So I'm just gonna do it anyway. If it gets taken off, it gets taken off, I suppose, at the end of the day. Okay. Just die, thank you. Right. I am playing Free For All. I think that's what it is called, yeah, Free For All. And just look at it. It just looks stunning. The whole game. I thought Uncharted 2 looks good, and then I came on this and I was like, wow. I didn't think they could pull more out of the PS3 system, but they definitely have. It's running on a new engine because it's going to be in 3D. The beta isn't in 3D, obviously, because, you know, for obvious reasons, it's only a beta. I'm sorry, I was just concentrating on killing him, but he ended up killing me. Anyway, because it's running on a new engine, obviously they can bunk up the graphics, and it just looks a lot better. The lighting and stuff is just perfect. The shadows are in the right kind of places where you'd expect them to be, and the bright light shines through as well, also in, you know, correct places. You know, I know I can go back to other shooter games and say, I know this doesn't look as good and stuff. You know, we go back to stuff like Call of Duty. I know it's a multi-platform game, and they can't, you know, they have to make it so that it works on, you know, most of the main platforms. But that's a trick grenade. But as I said, they've just done this perfectly. They've pulled away. You know, there's a lot more shadow and detail than there is I've seen on any other game so far. This beats graphically. It beats any game I've ever seen on a games console. That is. Obviously, when you go into the PC gaming, you're just going into a different market anyway. You know, but even this, you know, this is even good, really good PC spec wise. So, you know, just the detail in everything that you can't. There's no, even on a beta, even for it being a beta, you know, not in the full launch game, which is out in November. You know, I would be happy if, you know, if the real multiplayer was like this. I can't see any faults so far. This is my third match. Can't see any major faults. When it first came out, when the first beta came out, it was really bad. You had connection issues, kicking people out, laggy as hell. And then they were like, we're going to fix that. And then we thought, right, how long is that going to take? Next morning, I think it was for us, booted it up, update straight away, installed the update, really small update, about, I don't know, 86 megabytes I think it was. Really small update, seconds, done, and perfect. No issues whatsoever, so I'm glad they sorted that out. And as I'm saying, for a beta, it is pretty good. Pretty darn good for a beta. Okay, I'm not going to quite kill him. You have weapons customization, and you also have character customization, which is something new, completely new. You had the best of me. So it's completely new. You can change your weapons, you can customize them, add what you want onto them. Stuff like, I think, because I haven't done it yet, you can add stuff like extra ammo, dual ammo and stuff. Add scopes and stuff onto it, I'm pretty sure. You can also, I've done character customization, and like this here, I've selected Drake to be my hero, and I've given him this colour top and this colour jeans and what have you, and you can change all of that. I've also made my own logo emblem, and apparently I haven't found it yet, but your logo, that's not my logo, that's someone else's. It's the villain's logo, it looks like it. But, oh, it does, it keeps switching, does it? I don't know, I'm confused. Anyway, basically, your like his emblem is the heart, and that's the one by standard, and that shows up. And then when you make your own, I've got mine. It's like a grenade, and like a grenade in the middle of this like border, and you put it on, and then other people can see it like as your emblem, and it just stands for who you are. A bit like you have them on games like Call of Duty, you know. So it's nice to see them in. You also have stuff that are new, is more like you can have airstrikes and stuff for kill streaks and what have you. You can have airstrikes and some power stuff to help you. Like the guy there has that emblem, like a bit like the sun. You can really customize it. Customization, I think, has been pushed through definitely in the multiplayer aspect. Like there's, there's a guy's heart there, and I'm not sure. I haven't seen my emblems come up anywhere yet. Hopefully, I'll see it at some point. That's basically all I can say about this. Pick up the beta if you can. If you're a PS Plus member, you can pick it up now, but it'll be open to everyone, I think, around the 3rd of July, around that date. I'm not 100% sure. I think if you go on Naughty Dog's website, then you'll be able to find that out pretty soon. Just find out the information you need from there. I'll put a link in the description to the website if you really want me to, and you can get all the information you need there. The game is coming out on the 11th of the 11th, if I remember correctly. I don't think the date's changed. I think that is the original date, and I think that's the date it's stuck to. Personally, can't wait. If the game's like this, if not better, hopefully. Not, as I said, not that I can see for anything in them to do, but if it is better, then absolutely brilliant, and I look forward to playing it. We killed both each other at the same time. Pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully the story will be good. I have high hopes for the story mode and campaign and stuff, because normally, it is good. Naughty Dog have never made a bad storyline, especially on the Uncharted series. They've always been pretty strong. And to be honest, I've always preferred the campaign to the multiplayer. At first, it worried me to think that they were concentrating on multiplayer as well, because a lot of game companies do, they concentrate on the multiplayer too much and they forget about the story mode. But I have a feeling that they've done the multiplayer well. I have a feeling that they haven't just sidetracked the campaign just to make sure the multiplayer is good. Because although the multiplayer is an important factor, I don't think it should be the main factor in the game. I think you buy the game, to play on the campaign. I think that's what a game should be bought for, unless it's specified as an online-only game. I think the campaign should be the main focus of any game, and then the multiplayer should be more of an addition to that game. Not that I'm saying game companies shouldn't spend any time making it good, because obviously they should. Ooh, a brand. But I don't think it should be the main focus at all. I think the campaign should be the main focus. So fingers crossed, the campaign will be amazing. I'll get many hours out of it. What I found annoyed me a lot about the multiplayer, the standard multiplayer on Uncharted 2, was the really long loading screens to get onto the multiplayer, because they were just ridiculously long to connect, and you just sit there for about 10 minutes waiting to connect, and sometimes it'll fail. It just wasn't perfect. But this, straight away, it could be just because it's a beta, but hopefully not. Straight away, you're straight on, no really long connecting screens, you're just on almost instantly and carry on what you're doing. I also noticed there's a Naughty Dog type TV, like an Uncharted TV, and basically they're just at the minute they're showing trailer mixes and people playing the beta, and I'm quite keen and interested to find out what they're gonna do with the TV section, whether they're gonna show maybe best gameplays of the week, best gameplays of the month and stuff. That'd be pretty awesome to see. Definitely bringing in the community, because to be honest, a big part of the PlayStation is the community, and games like Little Big Planet have proved that. Definitely have proved that, and it's nice to see, by the looks of it, that Naughty Dog are also concentrating on the community as well, because I think the community aspect of things can be underlooked at sometimes. You can be so caught up in making sure a game looks good, you don't kind of make sure people keep playing it, because if you have a good community of people and you keep the community involved, they'll keep playing the game. And any game packs or anything you bring out in the future, people are more likely to buy because they're playing the game a lot. And I think games like Little Big Planet have proved that. What I was thinking about earlier was with Modern Races, for instance. I know I'm boring you guys about PlayStation all the time, but to be honest, I think the only reason any of you are watching it is because you have a PlayStation, you're registered in the PlayStation and Uncharted and stuff. But if you guys remember Modern Races, I was thinking about it and just thinking, I thought that Modern Nation Races would be as popular as Little Big Planet. I thought it would be just as popular. I thought the community would be pushed just as much. But it seems to be that, like, no, I haven't played Modern Nation Races in months. But I played Little Big Planet. I play Little Planet at least a few times a week. I always get pulled back into playing it, even though I'm pretty busy and I have other games I'm trying to play as well. I'll always find time to go back on Little Big Planet. So, you know, the community's there and it keeps bringing me back in. Like, I watched the Little Bit podcast, and there's podcasts like that being brought around. And I know the guys from Little Bit podcast, you know, they try to do that. But for some reason, the Modern Nation Race community, in my view and opinion, isn't quite there. So thank you guys for watching that. As I said, the game looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to play it in November. And don't forget to download the beta if you have it. While you're sitting there watching my video, go and play it yourself. And I'll speak to you soon.